Ooh, nice shot.
Hey, look at that. Getting to that ball early. She had all the time to hit wherever she wanted. That's the Emily Acrian we saw earlier on today, and hopefully the rest of game number 2.
Ooh, another good spot. Beautiful from Emily Acrian. New person here in game 2.
That's right. I love seeing that. Game number 1 doesn't define who you are in game number 2.
No, ma'am. Oh, such a good return from Jansen. Ah, Acrian coming out on top. Very nice. And a quick timeout from Lea Jansen, which I really like to see.
Yes.
And even more so than that, I'd love to see Emily Acrian just kind of spill over after that timeout, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, with that first serving possession, gaining 3 points.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to stop that immediately. A veteran definitely knowing when to call that timeout.
Yeah, one of the great ways to stop momentum, one of the great utilizations of the timeout is to halt the built momentum from your opponent. So.
Well said.
We'll see. We'll see.
I like it.
Nice. As we look around, I see the West Burrows hanging out in the background. Pickleball Exchange. Always rocking one of those fancy hats. Always looking good, looking fresh. Get them on the calendar.
You're all about that pickleball calendar.
Nice.
Should the PPA come out with their calendar, their men's calendar? Maybe 2025, who knows?
The Veolia LA Open presented by Deep Eddy Vodka.
Oh, and that timeout did not take a shift there. Emily Acrian gaining another point.
She spilled right on over 4-0 here in game 2. Good try.
Yes, and a great return by Lea Jansen. She has a beautiful forehand cross-court return that's very penetrating and tough to get back.
Thomas Ma and John Mastrolangelo, Parker Ward and Kyle Goodburn, please come to the tournament desk.
Some rifling balls from Lea Jansen. That's going to be out. She's looking for the depth.
Yes.
But if she wants to keep that on court, she really needs to perhaps linearize it. Linearize that ball path just a smidge more.
Defensive lob.
A paddle on it. Sure, sure.
Lea Jansen finding those spots to create the opportunities for the putaways. Smart plays. Now Emily Acrian with the timeout. Lea Jansen gaining 3 points in a row on that side out.
That 4-0 lead obliterated in 0 time there.
I know. This game is going by really quick, and points are ending within 4 to 5 shots. So you got to really be ready for those first strikes and do as much as you can with it. There's no room to kind of be relaxed.
So maybe that timeout was a little bit better than we thought. As she slowed the game down, Acrian kind of settling, you know, maybe a little more passive, but she needs to lean back into that commitment, to that energy and those great shots. Find that fire, keep it going. Oh, 15 seconds is called. Quick timeout. Gotta bring the towel, keep that hand dry. 3-4 here, game 2. Lea Jansen to serve to Emily Acrian. Oh, it's good anticipation from Lea Jansen, setting up for every next shots. Really nice to see.
Yes.
Just building that cage during the point around Emily Acrian. 4-4, tie game.
Whoa. Big cross court. Rolling passing shot from Lea Jansen. Beautiful.
You can see her getting low on every ball, meeting that ball, giving her good opportunities to shape that ball back towards the court. Here we go. There it is. There's the Acrian we're going to need to get this game.
That's right.
Putting that energy into her strength. Ah, that's okay. Small request from Jansen from the ref, perhaps a smidge more time as a receiver. Nice battle from Acrian getting that ball back.
I like that she kept Lea in that backhand corner. I kind of like that.
Yeah, that's a good place to return.
Yep.
Nice, and making note of it, you know, not just playing blind out there. That's why you're a master singles player, Michelle. Ooh. Wow.
Oh, and that time Lea is able to find her passing shot. Says, I got this.
Acrian out on top. Ooh, tough miss. I'll tell you, every shot, Lea Jansen just getting low, just consistently getting low and just allowing her to provide beautiful strokes, beautiful shots. If there's anything to take home from this match, I'm taking that. Ooh. Keep the strength. All right, Lindsay. Lea Schneeman. No. Lea Jansen here to serve. And a missed serve. Acrian's still here. She's still here. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, misses the reset.
It's like a good plan. It's just not being quite executed. And you could see the frustration on Emily. She's been trying that this entire match, and she's trying to find it. She says it's not working.
Nice ball.
Yep.
These exchanges, it's just deep serve, deep return, deep. It's very impressive.
Yeah, the game of singles has changed quite tremendously. I mean, we're not seeing long rallies, so you better put in all the effort right away.
Wow. No one saw that shot coming. Unfortunately, they didn't have to as the ball clips the net and bounces off the court. Jansen to serve. Good serve from Lea.
And finally, after a few side outs, Lea gets a point here, getting off the 6.
Nice. Oh,
Ooh.
Lea Jansen with the counter. It's so good.
Emily Ackerman calls a timeout. Playing much better this second game, finding her strokes, being patient. Nice work.
Will it be enough? 8-4 here.
So we're here in the round of 16. Winner moves on to the quarterfinals. Again, the winner will be playing against Lacey Schneeman.
Nice. Nice. Schneeman cruising today. I think she's got one match in. She had her win against Lindsay Newman and now sits happily waiting to play the winner of this match.
And on the other court, we have a match point, Connor Garnett against Anik Lahani, to go to the finals, to go to Championship Sunday. So it's been an incredible day here at the LA Open.
Yes.
Some wonderful matchups, some great competition.
Here we go. 8-4. Lea Jansen serving to Emily Ackerman. Here we go. Another point on the board. It's tough, you know, finding that balance of, you know, you got to go for it. You got to make that shot count, but at the same time, you got to make them play. That missed. Honorable line call, but that ball might have been out.
Yeah.
It's tough on the fly.
We are right on the sideline.
Nice. I'll be handing out a collections cup if anybody wants to put some money in for line referees. You know, all of these big sponsors and whatnot. It'd be nice to have a couple more eyes on the court. Take some of the responsibility off the players here. As the game continues to evolve, let's not forget how youthful or how young this sport is and its journey to becoming a great sport.
Exactly.
In the world of sports.
Well said.
Oh, there we are. Jansen handling it well.
And again, Emily finding that backhand corner on Lea Jansen. We've seen her quite successful on that play, but you also can't be predictable. So trying to incorporate that as much as possible without giving too much info. Oof.
Okay.
We have another game point. I think this is the 4th one. See if Lea could close it out here. And the ball is just long, giving Ackerman another opportunity to close the gap in the score here in game number 2.
Oh, the slice option. Jansen handles, pins her down, goes for it, and it is out.
She had it all set up for herself, just missed a little long.
This match point by Lea Jansen is brought to you by Veolia, the official sustainability partner of the PPA Pickleball Tour. Oh, tough miss. Life, a pulse for Emily Ackerman. Let's see what she can do with it.
I'll never forget Melissa McCurley's words. 10 is a lonely number. It is definitely a tough thing to close a match.
Ooh. Okay. Gonna need another hold here, another match point for Lea Jansen. Here we go. Makes her play, but not enough. Game and match for Lea Jansen. Great battle in game 2 for Emily Acrian. Lea Jansen will move on to play beat Lacey Schneeman. A highly anticipated match that we are looking forward to. Can only pray that it's on Grandstand court. Thank you guys for tuning in here at the Veolia LA Open, presented by Deep Eddy Vodka. Rob Cassidy, Michelle Esquivel, bringing you guys the live action. Huge congratulations to Lea Jansen as well as Emily Acrian for a fantastic day. Thank you guys for tuning in. Stick around. We'll be right back after a short break.
The Veolia LA Open, presented by Deep Eddy Vodka, is brought to you by Pickleball Central, your trusted pickleball experts. By Rain, clean energy for everyone. By Select Medical, the exclusive physical therapy partner of the PPA Tour. By Selkirk, we are pickleball. And by Vizzy, a flavor for every vibe.
Wherever you are on your pickleball journey, our experts are here to help.
Imagine the world of tomorrow, sustainable and desirable, reconciling human progress and environmental protection. Veolia.
Introducing Versix Raw, a sweet spot of price and performance. All of the features you asked for, brought to you by the experts at Pickleball Central. Toray T7 Raw Carbon technology creates lasting spin, and a unique elongated shape amplifies power and broad court coverage. Experience enhanced control with a hybrid core and the flexibility of an extended handle for two-handed shots. An octagonal grip with sealed edges guarantees comfort. Versix Raw, your game elevated.
Don't let residue ruin your play. Reset, the ultimate solution to bring back the grip, spin, and control to your carbon fiber pickleball paddle. Say hello to a paddle that feels brand new. Reset. Play hard, play clean.
Life. Go ahead, live your best life. You can live your best life, best life, best life.
Imagine that becoming energy producers would be as easy as biting into an apple. Imagine water that is pure and inexhaustible, recycled and accessible everywhere in the world. Imagine the world of tomorrow, sustainable and desirable. Veolia.
Pickleball Central, your trusted pickleball experts.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at the Veolia LA Open, presented by Deep Eddy Vodka. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, you guys. Get that Deep Eddy Vodka. We got a special match coming up for you. We have the quarterfinals women's singles bracket. We got Lauren Stratman, who is the number 3 seed. She is the one in the red skirt on the far side. And on the near side, we have Christine Maddox, seeded number 21. New face, new matchup. I love it. And here we go. Great start by Christine Maddox, getting the side out and the serve. And moving the ball side to side. Christine Maddox with an impressive run today. First round, defeating Cade Pearson in 3 close games. Then moving on to play Jamie Haas, winning in straight games. And defeating Dominique Schaefer 11-3, 11-6 in the last round, round 16. Christine Maddox painting that line on the down the line forehand drive. Great passing shot, giving her a strong lead early on in game number 1. Lauren Stratman calling a timeout. Lauren Stratman started off with her day at the day with a 3-game match against Avery Chu, 11-4, 9-11, 11-3. And then another 3-game match against Amelia Schmidt, 4-11, 11-7, 11-7. So again, a long day of singles here in this draw. I mean, progressive draw so much easier. You get to play 1 singles match per day. But this time we are doing the traditional match play, which is finishing out a bracket up until the finals, which we'll see our championship Sunday matches here at the LA Open.
15 seconds, 1 timeout, 2 timeouts.
The winner of this match is moving on to the semifinals and will be playing against the winner of number 1 seed Mary Brascia or number 8 seed Caitlin Christian. Side out. Great timeout by Lauren Stratman, regaining focus, little confidence. One thing that Lauren Stratman has always had since day 1, and I'll remember this, is her serve. She always goes for her serve. It's always big, builds a lot of pressure on the opponent. And throughout her journey, I've seen her mix it up. So she has different variations: slice, top spin, flat. Nice drop by Lauren Stratman. Had Christine Maddox on the run, getting the side out. Noticing Christine Maddox forehand grip, extreme Western. Great placement on that backhand volley by Stratman. Wow, and a smoking down the line backhand drive by Christine Maddox. Big return by Lauren Stratman, an inside out forehand. And Christine Maddox, great passing shot, cross court forehand again. (3-2) here, game number 1. Great gets, good reach by Christine Maddox. Lauren Stratman looking for that passing shot, but Maddox is there. 4-2. Lauren Stratman capitalizing that short return set up by her big serve, giving her a point closer to close the gap here. Ball lands just wide. We got some big hitting right now. A lot of quick side outs here in game number 1. A slice serve by Lauren Stratman, giving her the advantage of a short return. Very nicely done, nice setup. Now we have tie game, another slice serve. Stratman moving the ball very well right now, getting Christine Maddox on the run and out of position. Third slice serve in a row. And that has been a huge advantage for Lauren Stratman as she finds a short return, something that she could work with, giving her 3 points in a row on this side out. The hustle and the get. Lauren Stratman feeling pretty good. And there is the timeout called by Christine Maddox. What do you think, Rob?
Oh, the last points were just incredible. Just sheer excitement all around. Those were just such good points. I'm liking the utilization of the slice serve, setting herself up. Just beautiful stuff. Great points.
If you're just joining us, we are here in Fountain Valley, California. The sun is out. Women started at 11 a.m. this morning. The guys are nearing towards the final matches of the day on the men's draw singles. A lot of great matches, a lot of big hitters, a lot of new faces. Some exciting things going on here at the PPA Tour.
15 seconds. One timeout. One timeout.
All right, time is back in as Lauren Stratman has a 3-point lead. Looks like there's something on the court. Okay. Got that out of the way. We're gonna resume play here. 7-4, Lauren Stratman to serve on the far side, and another slice serve. That time Christine Maddox is able to handle it. Or actually, point, the ball was out, so another point. Whew. Big forehand volley by Christine Maddox, stopping that run from Lauren Stratman. Another nice volley by Christine Maddox. I feel like when Christine Maddox gets up to that kitchen line, she's under control. She gets to that ball and she puts them away. Seen her more successful at the net rather than at the baseline. Here she comes. And another point for Christine Maddox. Trying to close that gap with a 2-point lead by Lauren Stratman. 6-8. Again, coming up to the net, getting those points. Lauren Stratman calls a timeout, tries to regroup here as she had the lead earlier on in the game. Christine Maddox finding her way up at the net and gaining those points. What do you think, Rob? What do you think?
Yeah, it's nice to see her bounce back and make some adjustments once seeing, you know, Stratman's looks a little bit. I think it's a great timeout called by Lauren Stratman. I expect her to come back bigger, better, and stronger and put away this game one. This is my first time I've ever gotten to see Christine Maddox play pickleball, and it's great. It's athletic, it's strong, it's powerful, and again, we witnessed her able to adapt right here in game one. So good stuff all around.
Nice. If you're here in Southern California, make your way to the Fountain Valley Los Cab Sports Village, where the PPA is happening Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A lot of fun things going on, a lot of great matches, and awesome vendors.
It's a good try.
Lauren trying to find those passing shots as Christine Maddox has been very successful up at the net, keeping that ball in play and putting pressure on Lauren Stratman.
Suddenly it's 8-8. Ooh, tough. Feels like Maddox kind of rode out the storm a little bit.
Yes.
Now she's up one. Not something I would have foreseen considering how the beginning of this game was going. There we go. Oh, and that's beautiful. Oh, but it is long.
It is out. And again, you know, Lauren has been utilizing her slices against her, which has been successful for the most part. So let's see if she incorporates a few more to close out the game here, as now it's tied at 9-9.
Sure, sure. Yep. Wow, good shots by both players. Oh, a couple high fives from the stands, no doubt. That's good pickleball. The LA Open presented by Deep Eddy Vodka. Shout out to Skechers, one of our head sponsors here. You can see those fly Skechers on both ladies right now, I believe.
Nice. And I'm wearing mine too.
As I haven't got my call yet. Ball's called wide. Good practice dunk. Gridlocked at 9-9.
I like it. Both ladies are fighting. Lauren finding her way up at the net and gaining that game point number 1 here. And a timeout is called by Christine Maddox. Awesome play. I love how close this matchup is. I think both ladies have a good shot at gaining game number 1.
Yeah, I'm also seeing some great sportsmanship out there between these ladies. You know, they're out there doing battle, but at the same time, there's a lot of respect on both sides, which, again, it's the first time I'm seeing Christine Maddox play pickleball, and it's a good game to watch.
Both ladies on the sideline getting coached. I see a familiar face. That's Lauren Stratman's father, who's always been so supportive throughout her whole journey. So shout out to him. Christine Maddox on the other side, being coached by her coach.
Again, I can expect that she was a tennis player just based on the composure she has in a 10-9 scenario here. You know, there's no, okay, here we go, I gotta get this. You know, it's just that good mental focus in these high pressure situations. Lauren Stratman to serve. Here we go, guys. Game 1. And that'll do it. Game 1 in the books, going to Lauren Stratman. Pulls it off 11-9.
Awesome. I love it. Great battle between the ladies here.
As these ladies get ready for game 2, got a couple of our sponsors here. Yola Pickleball Paddles, Lifetime Facilities, Carvana, Skechers, and of course, Deep Eddy Vodka.
Yes, huge thank you to them. And if you guys are following along, we have our first men's finalist going to Championship Sunday, Connor Garnett.
Oh my goodness.
Defeating Anik Lahani, who was here earlier on Grandstand Court. What a big day for both of them, and congratulations to Connor to making it to Championship Sunday.
Absolutely.
Federico Staksrud and Roscoe Bellamy. Wow.
Wow, such good stuff.
Wow. Yeah, that's going to be intense. And look out for that match, which should be coming soon today.
Most likely taking place on our championship court, so switch over to there if you're looking for that match today. Or, of course, you can always catch up on Pickleball TV.
That's right.
24/7 pickleball action. Don't mind if we do.
Hey, what a great channel, pickleball channel. That's my dream. All right, you guys, we're about to start game 2 here. Lauren Stratman to serve.
Okay. No. Oh, gets a paddle on it.
I thought that point was over, but here comes Christine Maddox. What athleticism and fight. I love it.
Yeah, good point from Stratman, and I love to see that fist bump. I love to see her kind of build that positivity moving forward. 1-0. Slicey. And it works. Nice little casual slice option. Something to consider practicing off the court. Shout out to one of my students, Paul, who's working on that exclusively, trying to master his slice drive.
Nice.
Paul, where are you, Paul? Had a great last week with you, kid. Zero two, Maddox to serve.
Nice drop. Nice get. Oh. And the 4th attempt at a passing shot, Lauren Stratman gets it. first miss serve of the game for Lauren Stratman. Not too bad, considering that serve's been setting her up the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, not missing a single serve in game 1. Don't mind if we do. You know, find out what we're capable of here. Find the limits. 0-2 here at the Veolia LA Open, the Los Cab tennis facility.
It is a mouthful.
Vinny, yeah. Vinny Brascia.
Yes, the Brascias.
Runs the pickleball here.
Yes.
They do a great job.
They do, and it's so nice to see this facility come to light. I remember playing tennis here as a junior.
How about that? Nice, good hustle on the just in case for Lauren Stratman. Love to see it. Every point counts.
Mm-hmm.
Time to finish strong here. Nice. Oh, the rebuttal.
Yeah, I feel like anytime Lauren Stratman sends over kind of like flatter serve, Christine Maddox is in control of that point. Again, you kind of have to mix it up, keep your opponent on your toes, keep him guessing. It's a chess game here. Lauren incorporating that slice, smart play. I think that's a shot of the game. I don't want to talk too soon, but it's been working for her. Woo! The hustle! Great fight by both ladies there. 3-1 here in game number 2.
Oh, nice. Ooh, the depth. Great structure by Lauren Stratman, keeping it going. Oh, digging deep. Both ladies digging deep here. 2-4, 2-point game in game 2. Stratman taking down game 1. Oh, goodness.
It's some heavy hitting out here, and you know, it's a game of margin.
It's a different game than game 1.
Yes.
Different shots all around.
And Lauren Stratman calls a timeout.
I like that.
Yeah, trying to regroup here. You guys, this is Michelle Esquivel, and I'm joined with Rob Cassidy. We are here at the Veolia LA Open. Quick shout out to our sponsors, Yola, Lifetime, Carvana, Skechers, and of course, Deep Eddy Vodka. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, you guys. Okay.
Ref calls for 15 seconds as both players head back towards the court. Stratman maybe just, you know, catching her breath just a smidge so that she can put this game 2 in the books and start worrying about her next match. Maddox, unflinching.
Yeah.
Looking to take this to game 3 and all the way. Oh, decides to try it, and that ball stays in. She could have teed off on it.
Yeah, she thought it was sailing long and then realized it dipped right in.
Cell phone, please come to the tournament desk.
Tie game here, 4-4.
That timeout, not working to her advantage, but a couple unforced errors, losing the advantage here in game number 2.
It's just a smidge more energy on the Christine Maddox side of the court. It's making all of her shots a little bit cleaner. Lauren just needs to catch her breath a little bit maybe and dial back in. Let's take a look. 6-4 now. Maddox up 2 in game 2. Tough. Maddox just racking up points just by making her play.
As mentioned earlier, it is a battle out there on your own. You have no one to talk to but yourself, so staying positive is key in singles.
Working that slice, plays the bounce, and it is out this time. Side out for Stratman.
Yeah, like and mentioned earlier as well, that slice, Lauren Stratman's slice is working for her. I wish she would utilize it, incorporate a little bit more in her points.
Oh, that was very nice. The checkmate, and yes, of course. There's that fist bump that we wanted to see.
That's right.
Maddox to receive here. Nice and low. Takes the center of the baseline. Now takes the net. Oh, big slap, but it's way out.
Yeah, Christine Maddox knows she took too big of a swing on that one, forcing that late shot out wide.
I mean, as far as positioning goes, if Stratman was able to get that back, Maddox would have been pretty off the court.
Yes.
She's got to go for a good amount there. All right, Stratman's cruising. Not so much. Game of attrition here. Maddox up 1 now. It's a good slap. Ooh.
Lauren up at the net now. Yes. And we talk about utilizing the right opportunity to come to the net and not just rushing it, forcing it. Whenever the opponent is on the run or out of position, it's the great time to come up and take advantage. Put that ball away. There's no rushing coming up to the baseline.
It's a good strike. Oh, not a bad follow-up. Anywhere on court, so strong. Wow, and that is a wild exchange. That's what this game has come to right there.
I love it. Lauren finding the backhand, not 1, not 2, but the 3rd time. Constantly going behind her to force that error. And all of a sudden we have a tie game at 7-all. What a return by Christine Maddox. Down the line forehand. Beautiful.
Seven now. Here it is, the drop.
Defensive lob. Christine Maddox putting that overhead away, giving her a 1-point lead here in game 2 at 8-7. Lauren Stratman calls a timeout. Wow. This is some great pickleball here in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, and that's the thing, you know, as far as frequency, you know, how frequently you do that shot that works, it's going to be more, it's going to work less and less as they get to see it more and more.
That's right.
That drop shot, Maddox is getting slowly but surely better and better at defending it.
Yes.
That's why it's important to have those options, have options as weapons.
Yeah, different weapons for sure, and you know, keep mixing it up. Don't want to be like a book where you could just read the lines.
That's right. That's right. Or in my case, a coloring book where you just
stay within the lines.
That's obviously a turtle. Turn the page. Oh, that's obviously a palm tree. Yeah, it takes me back to my singles days. I had a fun match against Marcin Rospowski.
Oh,
have you heard of him?
Marcin.
Oh, just read me like a, I don't know, braille.
The Polish monster.
Read me like a book.
All right, time back in. 8-7 here in game number 2.
Feels like game 6. Nice shot. Huge court opening. Nice.
Yes.
She doesn't overdo it.
Right. She took her time on that, just placed it perfectly onto the court. Smart play by Lauren Stratman.
Good timeout. Nice. This Maddox showing today is very impressive. Someone that we get to keep our eye on as the year unfolds. 2024. Pickleball has been fantastic so far. She takes that serve right back.
Great battle of the forehand cross courts. Lauren Stratman edging it that one out, getting the side out. Nice drop.
Stratman a little curious on the bounce of that ball. It's possible with all of this heavy hitting that the ball goes out of round.
That's true. I mean, I've never seen the ball being hit so hard.
That's a good drop.
Yes.
Oh, yes, to the sideline. Opens up the court, and checkmate for Lauren Stratman. Beautiful structure.
Let's see if Lauren Stratman utilizes her slice serve here. It's been
7-8. Wow.
There
wow,
we go.
So good.
Yes.
Woo! Utilizing her options to open up the court nicely.
And Christine Maddox, you know, moving so quick to the ball and just almost getting there. But I love the effort. I love the effort that she's putting in and the fight. Good competition here. Defensive lob.
She got it. That's close.
That was close. Closer than she wanted. But she gets the lead here in game number 2 at 9-8 with a timeout called by Christine Maddox. Wow.
Yeah, big sways back and forth as far as momentum's concerned. I think this is a great catch of breath for Christine Maddox to come up with her final rebuttal for this game 2. 9-8, Stratman serving. 2 away from putting this one in the books.
And if you guys are following along, the winner of Mary Brascia and Caitlin Christian playing on center championship court. Caitlin Christian up a game 11-6 and up the second game 9-3. Whoever wins that will play the winner of this game in the semifinals.
15 seconds. Timeout. No timeout.
All right, Lauren Stratman looking focused. Christine Maddox bouncing on her feet in the far end. Close game number 2.
Smart.
Interestingly enough, Christine Maddox has come to the net and been so successful. I'm wondering why she's staying back now.
Yeah, I mean, something that I saw that I hadn't seen is just Stratman changing her pattern and kind of going to that sideline.
Yes.
Perhaps a little unexpected for Maddox. Got a match point scenario here. 10-8. And that will do it, folks. Great battle between these two ladies. Christine Maddox and Lauren Stratman. Congratulations to both of them on a fantastic day. Lauren Stratman moving on.
Yes, and she will be playing against Caitlin Christian, who ended up taking over the #1 seed, Mary Brascia. Congratulations to Caitlin Christian. You know what, Rob? Christine Maddox.
Yeah.
Watch out for her.
Absolutely.
What a fight she put through the day.
Yeah.
What athleticism. I'm looking forward to her future.
Fun to watch indeed, and could have just as well gone in her favor. Time will tell. Like I said, first time I've ever seen her play, loved it.
Right, I love it. All right, you guys, don't go anywhere. We might have one more game next coming up.
We do. It's the big one. You can expect Lacey Schneeman, Lea Jansen here on Grandstand Court.
Whoa.
Stick around, tell your friends. We'll see you back here in a minute. Thanks for tuning in.
Wherever you are on your pickleball journey, our experts are here to help.
Imagine the world of tomorrow, sustainable and desirable, reconciling human progress and environmental protection. Veolia.
Introducing Versix Raw, the sweet spot of price and performance. All of the features you asked for, brought to you by the experts at Pickleball Central. Toray T700 Raw Carbon technology creates lasting spin, and a unique elongated shape amplifies power and broad court coverage. Experience enhanced control with a hybrid core and the flexibility of an extended handle for two-handed shots. An octagonal grip with sealed edges guarantees comfort. Versix Raw, your game elevated.
Don't let residue ruin your play. Reset, the ultimate solution to bring back the grip, spin, and control to your carbon fiber pickleball paddle. Say hello to a paddle that feels brand new. Reset. Play hard, play clean.
living best life. Go ahead, live your best life. You can live your best life, best life, best life.
Imagine that becoming energy producers would be as easy as biting into an apple. Imagine water that is pure and inexhaustible, recycled and accessible everywhere in the world. Imagine the world of tomorrow, sustainable and desirable. Veolia.
Pickleball Central, your trusted pickleball experts.
Wherever you are on your pickleball journey, our experts are here to help.
Imagine the world of tomorrow, sustainable and desirable, reconciling human progress and environmental protection. Veolia.
Introducing Versix Raw, the sweet spot of price and performance. All of the features you asked for, brought to you by the experts at Pickleball Central. Toray T700 Raw Carbon technology creates lasting spin, and the unique elongated shape amplifies power and broad court coverage. Experience enhanced control with a hybrid core and the flexibility of an extended handle for two-handed shots. An octagonal grip with sealed edges guarantees comfort. Versix Raw, your game elevated.
Don't let residue ruin your play. Reset, the ultimate solution to bring back the grip, spin, and control to your carbon fiber pickleball paddle. Say hello to a paddle that feels brand new. Reset. Play hard, play clean.
And here we go, folks. Point one here. Back corner into drop shot. And a dirty angle from Lea Jansen. Welcome to the Veolia LA Open presented by Deep Eddy Vodka. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to, as far as Grandstand's concerned, the greatest match of the day here. Lea Jansen versus Lacey Schneeman doing battle here on the Grandstand court. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Rob Cassidy joined with Michelle Esquivel. Lea Jansen up 1-0. Oh my goodness, a nasty shot. Backhand cross court, out of the air.
Lea Jansen, the number 2 seed, defeating Camilla Zilvetti in 2 games, Emily Acrian earlier on in 2 games.
Beautiful drop shot. Ooh, tries to follow it up, goes for a little much. Side out.
Lacey Schneeman, number 6 seed, defeating Lindsay Newman earlier on this court, and Ling Wei Kong in 2 games. We're here in the quarterfinals of Women's Singles Open.
Both players looking fresh. Sure, shut it down. A nice controlled overhead for a point there from Lacey.
Yeah, and the setup on that return was pretty darn accurate right there.
Yeah, Lacey to serve here with the black hat and white shorts, wielding the Yola paddle. Lea Jansen also wielding the Yola paddle. This is our second time today where we've had opponents using the same paddle, which I like to see. I like to see when they're using the same paddle because it takes the equation of equipment out of the equation and just comes down to brass tacks, athleticism, and skill.
Yes. And every player making it in the round of 32 and forward has to do paddle testing as well. So everyone's in the clear, good to go. Wow, a huge inside-out forehand passing shot by Lacey Schneeman.
That's an advanced shot that we're starting to see more and more that we refer to as the drip.
Yes.
That combination of a drive and a drop. It's just a pacey drop, something to practice and something that the technology these days is
giving it
allowed as an option. Very nice.
And Lea Jansen immediately calls a timeout as Lacey Schneeman takes the lead here in game 1, 4-1. Wow. Good start by Lacey Schneeman, feeling good about her ground strokes and her passing shots. We all know that Lea Jansen loves coming in after every return, so she's got to find the right spot where it's going to give her the advantage and take over the point.
Yeah, I said it earlier. I'm going to say it again. Federico Staksrud had a fantastic interview earlier today where he commented on the reason why he's playing so well out there is the hard work that he's doing off the court.
Nice.
You know, to play that well. I think that's good advice for a player at any level.
And you guys, there's so many great matches going on, one being here with us. But if you want to catch Federico, he is now playing against Roscoe Bellamy on championship court. But we don't want you to leave.
Better match happening right here.
Yeah.
Ooh, little deep. The timeout does not prevail. Lea Jansen Lacey Schneeman smooth sailing here. 5-1. Heavy serve, heavy return. Lacey takes the net and control of the point, putting another one on the board.
Lea Jansen a little frustrated as she can't find her rhythm right now. Woo! And there's that forehand cross-court roll. Great shot by Lea Jansen.
Jansen to serve. Oh, wow. Lovely angle as she takes the net, setting up full control of the point. Might have tweaked a hip flexor on her breaks there at the kitchen line. Feeling the pain, might have to fight through it. Oh, vicious return from Jansen as she takes the net. Looks for the drop shot rebuttal. Doesn't execute, side out. 1-6. What a shot from Jansen. Defense from the baseline. She takes the net as well. It's out. A rifle, but just off the court.
But that's Lea's shot all day. She had one earlier, and I feel like she just needs to continue to try it, and she will get it, because earlier on today she was utilizing that shot, and may seem a little off, but it'll come back.
Yeah, and as this match unfolds, you can bet that this is going to turn into what I like to call an instant classic.
Nice.
Can feel it happening here. 6-2. Runs around for the forehand.
Yeah.
Catches it, but out. So, Michelle, on that one, do you feel like running around for the forehand might have pulled her out of position for that next ball?
Absolutely. And, you know, I think the wind had a little bit to do with it, because she took an additional 2 steps to actually hit that forehand. So, a little tricky there with that wind. And there's a backhand cross-court winner. Nice execution by Lea Jansen.
3-6. Oh, so nasty from Jansen. So much power, rifling. Is that technique? Is that the paddle technology? What's going on here?
It's a little combination of both, right?
Okay,
You
yeah.
got the driver and you got the car, you know?
That's true.
Together you could do crazy things.
Nice. Dishes it out off the net. The rebuttal, it's there.
Oh!
Sure. And a Hail Mary from Lea Jansen. Does not convert.
That is the most kitchen shots I've seen all day long. We don't usually see the cat and mouse game in women's singles. But there you had a fun point.
Oh, a tough trajectory there. Lacey Schneeman hasn't said a word the whole match. Doesn't seem to be breathing heavy just yet. Smooth sailing.
That's right. Another inside out forehand, this time very well executed, giving her a point and a timeout by Lea Jansen?
Yes.
Okay.
She calls the ball in. She's curious. She's curious for the referee's input on what the ref saw. There's no call to overturn. So.
All right, guys, game one here. You guys, Lacey Schneeman up 8-4, game number 1. We're here at the LA Open in Fountain Valley, California at the Los Cabs Sports Center. If you guys are around town, come on in, check it out. We have so many great players, the best in the world.
Yeah, shout out to Vinny Brascia, father of the sister duo,
Mary and Maggie.
Maggie and Mary. Vinny does a great job with the pickleball programs here at this Los Cabs tennis facility. And you can also get some lessons from Maggie and Mary Brascia, amongst other very incredible coaches here. So if you want some high-level elite instruction, check out the Los Cab Tennis Center. All right, getting back to center court here at the Veolia LA Open presented by Deep Eddy Vodka. Here we go.
At another point, timeout. Did not work there for Lea Jansen as she was hoping to break Lacey Schneeman's momentum.
Oh, nice. Sure. Lacey's positioning, her her commitment, that positioning she has just puts so much pressure on Lea to make a good shot there. It's good hustle.
And we have our first game point here. And there it is. Lacey Schneeman with a big serve. Game number 1.
In the books for Lacey Schneeman.
So what do you think? What do you think, Rob? How could Lea change game 2?
I think if she puts a little more of an emphasis on placing the ball to play that game a little bit more as opposed to the striking. Lacey's just too fast and the volleys are so strong, the options she has in those volleys. So maybe you could play that little cat and mouse a little bit more. I'm not going to give any advice without that without the disclaimer that it's easier said than done, and I am no good at singles. All these ladies would destroy me. This ref could beat me at singles. This ref's a good singles player, though. If you've ever seen this ref play singles, she's very good.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, just to maybe place that ball, make Lacey go to the ball a little bit more as opposed to
trying to hit winners.
Bringing the ball to her, right? Because Lacey will be there. She will be there.
So a little bit more consistency from Lea Jansen. I could agree with you on that. Just trying to find a little bit more of a rhythm. And the only way to do that is to keep that ball in play.
Game 2 coming up. Singles pro draw. And a good eye from Lacey Schneeman to let that ball sail out. Gets low. Can't take the net. Lacey gets the net first, but she's passed by the Lea Jansen.
Very nice and smooth controlled shot. That's a Lea Jansen we know right there.
Yep. Michelle, you have this singles game figured out. I'm still over here guessing on what I should and shouldn't be doing. It's a very impressive display today. Oh, that was so sick.
The inside in forehand. Again, another smooth shot. You just gotta take your time, hold your position to kind of figure out where your opponent's going and how to pass them. And being early, prepared, and set is going to give you that advantage.
Yeah, and if I could ask Lea Jansen one question, it would be, what is she doing in the gym that allows her to get so consistently low, so effortlessly low to meet that ball and make these amazing shots? Again, so low. She's taking that shot below her knees.
Yes.
I'm going to ask her.
Okay.
I'll send her an email. Here we go. Sure. That's what I love. You know, certain players, they get down a game and they get a little, unmotivated. They get a little doubtful. But Lea Jansen digs deeper. She gets more motivated when she's in those scenarios. Oh, and it's just out.
Losing game 1 does not define what could happen in game 2. Because you're looking for game 3.
You have to. It's just a small conversation with herself, looking to figure this out. Stay on the right path. Here we go. 1-3. Holy smoke. Oh! Almost. Zero emotion from the Lacey Schneeman. She's very composed, very poised.
Yep.
I haven't seen composure like this since Joey Farias.
Oh.
And there she is. Lea begging herself to wake up. Another timeout. It's going to be her last timeout, I believe.
Is it? It's just the first one of game number 2.
Oh, okay, okay. They get 2 per game?
Yeah.
I'm new to this. I'm new to this.
We're having a great time here. We hope you guys are too here at the Veolia LA Open, presented by Deep Eddy Vodka, the best. Thank you to our other sponsors, Yola, Lifetime, Carvana, and Skechers.
Grandstand court. It's been a blast all day.
It has. It really has. And let me tell you, I'm very impressed with the level of play out here. It's intense. It's powerful. It's amazing. And they make it look so easy.
That's right. All right, let's see if Lea can turn this around, take control of this game here, and bring it to a game 3 on her terms.
Ugh.
Steve sucks.
And there's the shot of the length of a court, the one that we love.
There we go. There's our players. Here we go. 1-point game here. Goes for it. Nice. Jansen's going to use that as fire. Log on the fire here. Oh, wow. One of our longer exchanges as far as points are concerned. And that's honestly what Lea might need to do, is really make these points a little bit longer, even double the amount of shots there if she wants to shut the Lacey Schneeman down. Plays it just in case. Lets our replays here at the PPA, as they should be, for safety reasons and rules-based.
Inside out again.
Lea's back. Go. Schneeman. So good. Schneeman, she has a very deceiving reach.
Yes.
You know, she's not the lankiest player out there, but because of her high mobility, she's able to cover so much of the court. It's inspirational, the movement of Lacey Schneeman. Here we go. Two-point game here, 3-5. Lea Jansen to serve. Very good. The follow-up, and she does not convert. Ooh, some meltdown tendencies occurring here.
And, you know, I've been in this position where you just can't find the shots. You know what you want to do, and the execution's just not there. And it's a tough feeling, but you can work your way out of it. You can.
Yeah. And sometimes you want it so bad that that you want to do more. And
exactly.
Sometimes the solution is, you know, doing less.
Less is more.
And there it is.
Yes. You know, Lea trying to get to Lacey's backhand, but she's just not allowing it with her footwork, hitting her inside out. So just defeating her 1 point could give her that momentum.
3-6, still just a 3-point game here. Oh, nice volley.
Oh,
great follow-up from Lea Jansen. Huge wheels there.
Yes. Lea Jansen digging real deep here in game number 2.
She's a competitor. She's an athlete. She's not going anywhere. She has her sights on that game 3. 2-point game. Rifle. Lets the ball go out. Another point on the board.
Yeah, Lea is definitely flattening out the ball, giving it a little bit more pop, not giving Lacey too much time as she's approaching that net off of her return.
That serve was a lot. Jansen looking to really take control of the narrative here. She doesn't like when Lacey's in control of the match. She is pushing back any way she can. The composed Lacey Schneeman looking to put game 2 in the books. Decides to play it. And the hustle is no match for the angle from Lea Jansen. 1-point game.
You could always look over at Lacey Schneeman and wonder what is happening. Is she winning? Is she losing? Just cool as a cucumber.
Wow. Wow.
Great, great setup. That's the structure that we like to see.
Yeah, as we're seeing Lea kind of go into some patterns, perhaps insights from the coach requested those patterns, but Lacey's adjusting quite well. And there's that pattern again, that drop to that backhand.
Mm-hmm. And off of an amazing, phenomenal deep shot by Lacey Schneeman. I don't know how she did that.
And the thing is, like, as far as patterns go, you know, you win 6 out of 10. You know, you win 6, they win 4. 6 out of 10, that's 60%, which in any margins, anything over 55% is huge.
Right.
Smooth sailing Lacey Schneeman. Tie game, 6-6. Lea Jansen to serve. Nice curve. She takes it. And with that point, takes the lead. And I feel the momentum of this game.
Yes. Drop volley by Lacey Schneeman, giving her the side out. That touch right there, beautiful work.
And if we go to game 3, or if this ends in 2, this has already been an incredible match. This is the type of match you could go back and watch several times and see different things and learn different things from these ladies' shots. '24 pickleball happening here at the Veolia LA Open. Heavy topspin serve into a heavy topspin ground stroke. It's a lot to handle. The Gen 3 Yola is on the prowl today.
And Lacey Schneeman calls a timeout as she's down 2 points in the second game. Looks like the winner of this match will be playing against Brooke Buckner, who defeated Lane Sleeth, who's an amazing player because I played her today, lost earlier in the day, but player definitely to watch, especially in women's singles. Brooke Buckner takes that match 12-10, 11-3. So Brooke is waiting in the semifinals.
Wow, a lot going on.
A lot going on.
Got Caitlin Christian and Lauren Stratman coming up, I believe. Is that correct?
Yeah, Caitlin Christian and Lauren Stratman is on the other semifinal match of the women's open singles bracket.
All the singles pickleball action you can handle happening here at the Veolia LA Open, presented by Deep Eddy Vodka. Guys, thanks for tuning in here. Rob Cassidy, Michelle Esquivel, Grandstand Court. Thank you for tuning in.
And if you'd like a little update on what's happening on in the other semifinal match in the men's open singles, Federico Staksrud just took game 1 over Roscoe Bellamy 11-5 and is up in game number 2 9-1.
Here we go. Schneeman's there.
There's that reach.
Potential double bounce, but into the checkmate ball.
That's right. And a good timeout by Lacey Schneeman as she's able to get the side out and close this 2-point gap here in game number 2.
Ooh. Yep. And she misses. The lurking presence of Lea Jansen to get back in the point pushes Lacey to put that ball out. Never giving up.
Yeah, and that was a great volley by Lacey Schneeman, but remember, Lea Jansen has those wheels. I feel like, I don't know if you see it here, Rob, but I see Lea Jansen's footwork is way more intense, and her preparation is just so much better here later on in this game.
Yeah, and if these paddles are cannons, you know, the initiator might be at an advantage as Lea drives that ball into Lacey's paddle and then it flies off the court. If Lacey can't get it back down.
Oh, that beautiful backhand volley cross court. Call it a drop volley because she puts it near the kitchen line, forcing Lea to move forward into the court.
All of a sudden 6-9 here. Nasty serve for point.
Mm-hmm. And Lea Jansen with the timeout as Lacey Schneeman's closing that gap here in game number 2. Lacey Schneeman is serving at 8-9. Oh, this is a battle. Big shout out to Lacey Schneeman's dad and aunt who are here on the sidelines cheering her on. She wanted to make sure that they got a shout out as they've been her support since day one in the game of pickleball, going pro, leaving her job as a rocket scientist. Lacey Schneeman is living in LA, so this is home to her. This is where she plays a lot of games with the Brascias, and it must be nice to be here and be able to play at her home court. All right, you guys, we're back in it. 8-9, game 2. That inside out forehand just wide and overruled by the ref.
And a tight call by Lea Jansen and a brutal overturn by the referee. I probably have the best angle in the building, and that was hard to say.
Yeah, these balls are way too close. Let's see if she could fight back here after that overrule. Turned call 9-all. And now we're at a match point.
It's definitely a fierce series of occurrences there, with suddenly in a match point situation here with Lacey Schneeman to serve here. Oh, wow. And what a way for it to end. Great battle by both ladies. Lacey Schneeman moving on.
Lacey Schneeman, great work. She defeats the Houston Open champ in straight games, 11-4, 11-9. She's moving on to the semifinals, playing against number 5 seed Brooke Buckner. That'll be happening here shortly. Lacey Schneeman coming into the singles game.
Yeah, an awesome effort and battle by both ladies. Just kind of the last couple sequence of events there at the end kind of makes my stomach uneasy for so much effort and battle to go into that. I don't feel like the ladies were making any bad calls. An intense overrule. The ref must have been 100% sure if that's going to be the case. So props all around. A huge congratulations to Lea Jansen for a fantastic performance.
Yes.
And we expect to watch Lacey Schneeman moving on to the next round. So thank you guys for tuning in, and the game goes on. Welcome to Pickleball 2024, the Veolia LA Open, presented by Deep Eddy Vodka. Thank you guys for tuning in. Extra innings on the court here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to take a short break. More matches to come today. Grandstand and Championship Court. You guys are awesome for tuning in. And thank you so much to Michelle for being my counterpart here.
Well, thank you, Rob.
Yeah.
This is a lot of fun. I'm glad we're here doing this.
Yeah. Pura vida to everybody listening in at home. We love you guys, and we'll see you soon.
Go ahead, live your best life. Go ahead, live your best life. You can live your best life, best life, best life.
Imagine that becoming energy producers would be as easy as biting into an apple. Imagine water that is pure and inexhaustible, recycled and accessible everywhere in the world. Imagine the world of tomorrow, sustainable and desirable. Veolia.
Pickleball Central, your trusted pickleball experts.
your pickleball journey, our experts are here to help.
Imagine the world of tomorrow, sustainable and desirable, reconciling human progress and environmental protection. Veolia.
Introducing Versix Raw, the sweet spot of price and performance. All of the features you asked for, brought to you by the experts at Pickleball Central. Touray T700 Raw Carbon technology creates lasting spin, and the unique elongated shape amplifies power and broad court coverage. Experience enhanced control with a hybrid core and the flexibility of an extended handle for two-handed shots. An octagonal grip with sealed edges guarantees comfort. Versix Raw, your game elevated.
Don't let residue ruin your play. Reset, the ultimate solution to bring back the grip, spin, and control to your carbon fiber pickleball paddle. Say hello to a paddle that feels brand new. Reset. Play hard, play clean.
Go ahead, live your best life. Go ahead, live your best life. You can live your best life, best life, best life.
Imagine that becoming energy producers would be as easy as biting into an apple. Imagine water that is pure and inexhaustible, recycled and accessible everywhere in the world. Imagine the world of tomorrow, sustainable and desirable. Veolia.
Pickleball Central, your trusted pickleball experts.
on your pickleball journey, our experts are here to help.
Imagine the world of tomorrow, sustainable and desirable, reconciling human progress and environmental protection. Veolia.
And a pleasant surprise here on Grandstand Court at the Veolia LA Open. Brooke Buckner versus Lacey Schneeman to go on to the final.
Brooke Buckner opens up with a beautiful forehand passing shot. Amazing, amazing. So, yeah, we're here in the semifinal. Brooke Buckner serving on the far side in the white top. She is the number 5 seed playing against Lacey Schneeman, who is on the near side. She is the number 6 seed. We've been watching her here on Grandstand Court all day long.
This match was actually supposed to be on championship court, but it got moved over just out of fairness as the sun is setting in an unusual way for those courts over there. So here we are at Grandstand Court. Oh, a good get, but out. Nice, Brooke Buckner battling today to get to this match. Long day for these ladies, as well as the commentators.
Yeah, Brooke Buckner had a tough first round against Trung Hun McLean, beating her 4-11, 11-4, 11-5, and then beating Liz Trulock 11-3, 11-7. She also beat Lane Sleeth 12-10, 11-3, which brings her here against Lacey Schneeman in the semifinal match.
Ooh, swipes it down. The Schneeman volley is strong, Michelle.
Yeah. She finds the sweet spot of that Yola paddle and just dials it in. Ooh, beautiful passing shot. That's the second time I've seen her in the beginning of this game. Going right by Lacey Schneeman.
One, 3 here. Oh, wow, heavy exchange.
And if you just joining us, Lacey Schneeman just played on this court against Lea Jansen, taking down the 2 seed in 2 games, 11-4, 11-9. Playing an impressive, cool collective match. Utilizing her length and her volleys.
1 point game here, Brooke Buckner to serve. Oh. Little misfooting. And correct me if I'm wrong, Michelle. Winner goes to Championship Sunday?
You are not wrong on that.
Not wrong. Couldn't say I was right. Oh, nice inside out from Buckner. Well, how about that? That's what's on the line, folks, in this match. Winner will go on to Championship Sunday at the LA Open here, presented by Deep Eddy Vodka. Buckner showing up. We just saw Lacey Schneeman take down Lea Jansen, and now Buckner's up 4-3 in game 1. Tough.
And Lauren Stratman defeating Caitlin Christian in the other semifinal match. So whoever wins this will be meeting her on Championship Sunday.
Nice. Congratulations to Lauren Stratman, playing very well. Can also catch some bronze medal matches on Sunday as well and find out who wins those battles. Oh, and she sneaks it past her on the sideline after a great stop on the first one. Brooke Buckner, everybody.
Yeah, we haven't seen her here in Grandstand Court today, but what a pleasure coming from Charlotte, North Carolina. She was gone for a little bit because of she had a baby. So congrats to her and her new little one. And we have a timeout here in game number 1. Brooke Buckner with a 4-point lead.
7-3, dare I say, making easy work of Lacey here.
Well, what I see from Brooke is that she's just like not letting loose or not tightening up on her forehand. She's just going for it and passing her with no problem.
Nice.
She looks to be pretty in her element, I would say.
Nice.
So finding Lacey Schneeman's forehand side when Schneeman comes up to the net.
Yeah, she's at that serving line, ready to serve at the baseline there. Just ready to rock and roll.
15 seconds. 1 timeout, 2 timeout. Time in. 7-3.
Oh my goodness. Oh!
Lacey got what she wanted. Wasn't sure if that ball was going to go out or not. Played it and is in disbelief by her miss in the net. And there's that notorious backhand drop volley that Lacey Schneeman has been doing all day long. Score is 3-8. Lacey Schneeman trying to find some point structure here. Game number 1. There's that reach. And
ball
the ball
lands in.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's gonna sail in.
Not bad putting her chips in that pot. However, the score is now 8-3, and Lacey needs to figure some stuff out here if she wants to be a contender here for game 1. Not much to solve on that. Brooke Buckner with a nasty shot.
Yeah, and I could see Lacey cheating over to the backhand quarter, and I think Brooke is picking up on that and just going down to her forehand corner.
Wow.
Missed turn, yep.
It's safe to say in our last match we saw Lacey and she was dialed.
Right.
A little bit of a different showing here.
Big forehand.
She's creaming that ball.
And a great first game by Brooke Buckner, coming out firing, blasting those forehand shots. She wins game number 1, 11-3 here in the semifinal match. What do you think, Rob?
I think the Yola Gen 3 is a cannon. It's a strict rifle. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's creaming that ball.
Good singles paddle, that's for sure. But remember, it's also the driver.
Oh yeah, big time, big time.
Got to be able to control that pop, and Brooke Buckner is doing a great job at that.
Wielding it well, for sure.
Well, the day's coming to an end here, and we got our last match on Grandstand Court. Thank you all so much for joining us throughout the day. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast. Here with Rob Cassidy, this is Michelle Esquivel. Wanted to give a quick shout out to the team, Henry, who's behind the mic, and everyone in the truck and behind the scenes. We've been working really hard to put this production together for all of you, and we hope you enjoy it.
Very cool.
Yeah. And then also, we wanted to thank our sponsors, Veolia, Yola, Lifetime, Carvana, and Skechers. And the LA Open is presented by Deep Eddy Vodka.
Game 2 underway. Lacey Schneeman to serve.
Woo! And there's that forehand cross-court roll. Lacey just goes, I can't do anything about that there.
Unreal. I mean, you can't put that ball any much deeper in that corner.
Right.
For Brooke to come up with a shot like that.
Amazing skills. Lacey trying to get it to Brooks' backhand and was successful with a missed down the line passing shot. 0-0. There you go. Now Lacey's trying to find Brooke Buckner's backhand to create maybe a pop-up or some kind of point structure. That's what she's looking for in this game. Smart play by Lacey Schneeman.
1-0.
Do not hit it to Brooke Buckner's forehand. Amazing. Woo, another forehand cross court. I mean, Lacey's just got to find something, keep it away from her forehand. But with that powerful serve and pressure that Brooks putting on Lacey, it's tough.
Wow.
Impressive stuff by Brooke Buckner as she's staying back at the baseline and full control here in game number 2.
Yep, that ball was out.
Yep, just long. Lacey's able to find Brooke Buckner's backhand there. Easier said than done. Wow. Yes.
So good. And then she goes to the open space. I'm noticing about my game how predictable I am just by watching Brooke Buckner and her decision making, just hiding her stuff, dictating shots, and placing it for that true put away ball to that space.
Nice get by Lacey Schneeman.
Oh,
and yeah, and Brooke Buckner just misses wide on that backhand volley. She had the full court, but wanted that line. Great efforts by Lacey Schneeman as she turns on the wheels and the heat. That was probably Brooke Buckner's first miss on her forehand side this whole match, making it a 3-3 game here in game number 2.
Tied up, 3-3. Wow. Oh. She had control of the point. Lacey knows she got away with something there. 3-3 Lacey Schneeman to serve now.
Big serve.
Wow.
And another smoking forehand.
Just opens up. She has every single option on the court, and then she takes it last second to the sideline. Unreal. Smokes it indeed, Michelle. Nice. Oh, and that's out. Good pressure from Brooke. Nice. I like the determination from Lacey, still taking the net.
Yes. That's where she's been successful all day. So she's got to stay committed to that and hopefully start reading where Brooke's going on the passing shots.
No.
Yep, and that's where Brooke's been going. She's been hitting that cross court forehand. Hopefully Lacey could be there before she hits it, baiting her to maybe possibly go down the line instead of cross court.
Right on the line on that serve. Brooke opens her up.
Yeah. Not only does she have the cross court, she has it down the line. Both ladies been battling all day since 11 a.m.
4-4. Tie ball game. Oh!
It's definitely a mental battle right now. Just a couple errors, unforced errors, and it's really easy to just kind of slip out of that focus.
What? Goes back to it. Gets a pedal on it. Schneeman coming out on top.
The pace of these singles games have been so fast. It's hard to keep up.
Uh, 4-4. Jeez. What a drop. Makes her do it again. Sure. Oh, and she sails it way deep.
The hustle from Lacey Schneeman, I call her wheels.
Yeah, yeah. Brooke had the checkmate there, but maybe a little too nonchalant, right?
It appeared to be that way, yes.
Schneeman's battling back here. Timeout from Brooke Buckner.
All right, so it looks like we have a little lead here, a little 2-point lead in game number 2. Lacey Schneeman fighting to find something, right? To figure it out. Brooke Buckner playing super strong, super impressive by both ladies. This is our semifinal match. Whoever wins this, you guys, goes to Championship Sunday. Winner will play against Lauren Stratman, the number 3 seed.
Nice. And both players get 2 timeouts each per game. How many timeouts do we get as commentators? How many timeouts do we get, Michelle?
I feel like the timeout comes after the match, but we'll have a definite timeout after this match.
Nice. Yeah. That being said, the Veolia LA Open is presented by Deep Eddy Vodka.
Yeah, we're very, very fortunate to be here at the Los Cab Sports Village. Vinny Brascia in charge of the pickleball programming here. You'll see Lacey Schneeman here throughout the weekdays when she's not playing a tournament. You would say these would be her home courts along with the Brascias.
All right, 6-4, Lacey Schneeman to serve here in game 2. Oh, what a point. Oh, foot fault call.
Sam Choi calling the foot fault. Let's take a replay.
She came around back.
Yep, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Good catch.
Sam Choi Moy. Some would say one of the best refs out there. That's not my opinion, but some would say it. He's up there. It's how do I neutrally compliment the great job that Sam Choi Moy does on a regular basis?
And not only him, but all the refs here at the PPA.
Oh, she had to play it, but her volley is out.
Lacey Schneeman constructing points to get Brooke up to the net and do something with the backhand volley. I think that's what she's targeting here. Game number 2.
nasty passing shot.
Beautiful.
Yep, Lacey at the net, covering that previous shot. Brooke getting her with a different look.
So not only does Brooke has a smoking forehand, she has a phenomenal backhand. What do you do to beat this girl?
Somebody stop me. 5-7 here, game 2. Oh yeah, there's gonna be another point. 1 point game now.
Lacey Schneeman losing her 2-point lead on this side out.
Nice. Oh, Lacey goes back to it. It's so good. So on the men's side, we have Connor Garnett and Federico Staksrud locked in for singles. He hasn't missed a singles final yet this year.
Wow.
Which is crazy. And on the women's side, we have Lauren Stratman awaiting who she will play on Championship Sunday. One of these two ladies right in front of us here.
Super exciting stuff. It's so nice to see Lauren Stratman in the finals. I'm so happy for her. I've known her for a long time before the PPA. Looking forward to watching that on Championship Sunday.
Tie ball game. Putting it down.
I want to know how she did that with one hand on the backhand side. You don't see that a lot in women's doubles. Lacey Schneeman, probably the only one.
Ooh. Going for a lot on that forehand. Tell you what, I wouldn't have made that mistake. These girls are playing amazing. Consistency and percentages through the roof. Oh my goodness, Brooke Buckner.
And with that passing shot, Brooke Buckner takes a 1-point lead here in game number 2. 1 point closer to making it to Championship Sunday. Oh, and a timeout is called by Lacey Schneeman.
It's not a bad time for it.
Yep. Lacey Schneeman did have the lead there. Just a couple points. Lost the lead. Brooke Buckner's firing her ground strokes again. It's time for a reset. Again, you guys, thank you so much for joining us. We're here at the Veolia LA Open, brought to you by Deep Eddy Vodka. Most of the matches of the day have died down, so got everyone here on the grandstand court. If you guys missed the action, you could go on YouTube. Make sure you follow PPA. Make sure you give this a like. And we'd like to thank everyone here at the PPA for putting together quite a venue.
And if you want more truly amazing online content, follow Rob Cassidy7 at Instagram. Or some even better content with Pickleball with Michelle.
Oh yeah, that's my Instagram.
Pickleball with Michelle. It's easy to remember. It's very pleasant. But Rob Cassidy7 has all the hot action.
All right, here we go.
Oh. Was it the timing there?
Ball took a funny bounce.
Perhaps. Tough. Brooke Buckner looking to put this match in the books. Up 2.
Ooh. And that takes us to a match point.
It's been a long day. Can Lacey Schneeman fend it off here, get that serve back? Can Brooke Buckner put it in the books? Tune in next week. No.
No.
Let's find out right now.
You scared me, Rob.
Here we go. Here we go. Brooke Buckner to serve. Match point. Wow. Perfection. Fantastic passing shot. Brooke Buckner with the consistency and the power moving on to the final to take on Lauren Stratman on Championship Sunday.
Yes, I am very, very impressed with Brooke Buckner's singles game. My goodness, she's just firing her ground strokes, and hopefully she could take that all the way to Championship Sunday, where she will be playing against Lauren Stratman. Wow, incredible play.
Another match I would say to go back and watch and learn from. Another one of those matches where you could watch it a couple times and take different things and apply it to your game. It's been fantastic watching Lacey Schneeman play all day.
Yes.
And shout out to her. Fantastic playing. Nonetheless, Brooke Buckner, the destroyer. Those shots were incredible. It's going to be a fantastic Championship Sunday. Here at the Veolia LA Open, presented by Deep Eddy Vodka. That's our last match of the day here on Grandstand Court. It's been a pleasure. We got more matches tomorrow with mixed doubles.
That's right.
So make sure to tune in. Michelle Esquivel, you're playing tomorrow.
Yes.
All right, so we hope to see you out there kicking some butt.
All right.
Nice, and we hope to see you guys back here with us watching all the action. Thank you guys for tuning in. Rob Cassidy, Michelle Esquivel. We'll see you guys next time.